Yeah. Yeah. I thought I lost when I hit the ground. Thought every dream had to let me down. But in the silence after the pain, I found a lesson calling my name. Failure is not the end of the road if it teaches you where to go. 失敗も終わりじゃない。学べばそれは成功になる。One more fall, one more scar, one more chance to find who you are. The strongest hearts don't fear mistakes. They turn the hurt into brighter days. 転んだ分だけ強くなれる。Every broken plan can build a better way. Every wrong turn can guide tomorrow. So I won't hide from what went wrong. I'll take the lesson and keep moving on. 失敗から学ぼう。また挑戦しよう。Because success is never falling. It's rising wiser every time.
There were moments I felt helpless, like the world was closing in. Every answer seemed so distant, every battle hard to win. I have watched my own reflection, question everything I knew, wondering if I was strong enough to make it through. 色はさばかり見えてしまう、そんな日もあるけれど Deep inside the human heart there's something beautiful, something that refuses to let go. We seem fragile on the surface, like a candle in the wind. 人は弱いようで stronger than they seem. Every time we're knocked down, we find a way to stand. 何度でも立ち上がる That's what makes us human. I've seen people lose their way and still find the strength to smile. I've seen hearts that were shattered walk another mile. The strongest souls aren't fearless, they've simply learned to stay. Even when the storm keeps raging, they choose another day. 涙を流しながらも前へ進むその姿は More powerful than mountains, more beautiful than gold. Because courage isn't loud, it's refusing to let go. We seem fragile on the surface, like a candle in the wind. 人は弱いようで stronger than they seem. Every scar becomes a lesson, every wound becomes a guide. 苦しみを越えながら We discover what's inside. When the night feels never ending and your hope is running low, when your heart is tired of fighting and nowhere feels like home, 忘れないで The ocean is made of droplets, the forest starts with seeds, and the strongest human spirit is built through unseen deeds. Not because life is easy, not because pain disappears, but because we keep moving forward through the years. We seem fragile on the surface, yet there's fire deep within. 人は弱いようで stronger than they've been. Every failure leaves a footprint, every struggle leaves a light. 転んだ数だけきっとYou learn how to rise. The world may try to break you, the world may test your soul, but the heart of a human being is stronger than we know. 弱さがあるからこそ We learn to become strong. 傷つくことがあるから We learn to carry on. And every time we think we're finished, we find a little more than we ever thought we had before. before.
I stood at the bottom, looking up at the sky, searching for the ending before I even tried. I wanted every answer, I wanted every sign, I wanted certainty before I crossed the line. But life doesn't work that way. The road unfolds while walking, the stars appear at night, and sometimes faith begins before you see the light. Take the first stair, even if you can't see the top, even if the clouds hide everything and the questions never stop. 最初の一歩を踏み出そう、それだけでいい。 Because every great journey begins before the ending is known. The mountain never explains itself, the ocean never shows its end, yet people cross them every day by trusting the next step ahead. One small movement, one act of courage, one decision to begin. That's how futures are created, not by knowing but by believing. Take the first stair, don't wait for perfect sight. The path reveals itself to those who start the climb. 階段のすべては見えなくてもいい。今見える一段を登ればいい。I've learned that fear grows louder when we're standing still, but it slowly loses power when we move against its will. The dream may be far away, the summit out of view, but every step carries you closer than staying where you are. One more breath, one more step, one more reason to trust yourself. The future belongs to people who begin before they're ready, because nobody ever sees the whole staircase at the start. Take the first stair, trust the next one, then the next. 今日踏み出せ Tomorrow will meet you halfway there, and one day you'll turn around and realize the impossible journey began with a single step. When you laugh, the room gets brighter, even heavy hearts start feeling lighter. A simple smile can travel far, like morning sunlight through the dark. But when you cry, the night feels longer. Silence makes the pain feel stronger. だから笑おう、少しだけでもその笑顔が誰かを照らす。 Laugh and the world will laugh with you. Share your light and it comes back to one more smile, one more chance, one more reason to stand again. Sadness visits every heart, but don't let it become who you are. 涙の日もある、それでも前を向こう。 The world may not always understand the weight you carry in your hands, but joy has a way of opening doors and bringing hearts closer than before. So laugh with kindness, laugh with love, lift the people you're thinking of, because happiness grows when it's shared, and even lonely days can change when one small smile begins again.
Some days my heart feels heavy, like the sky before the rain. Every smile seems distant, every breath carries the pain. I wonder why these moments find their way to me, why the brightest dreams sometimes fade so quietly. But maybe every season has a reason of its own. Even the darkest evening prepares the coming dawn. A heart that never breaks may never truly heal. A life without the shadows may never know what's real. 心が痛い日だってそりゃあるさ。 The rain teaches the flowers, the night gives meaning to the sun. Silence makes the music more beautiful when it comes. One more storm, one more tear, one more reason hope is here. Because without the winter, spring will lose its wonder. Without goodbye, hello will lose its warmth. 変化があるから安らぎは輝く。 I've learned that happiness isn't meant to stay forever. Not because it's fragile, but because its beauty lives in every return. The ocean needs its tides, the moon needs changing skies. Every ending quietly prepares another sunrise. 悲しみがあるから喜びはもっと笑える。 So when the clouds surround you, don't believe they'll always stay. Every storm is only passing, every season finds its way. The heart remembers joy because it has known sorrow. The soul grows stronger because it has been shaken. 逆があるから今日が愛しい。So I welcome every season, every tear, and every smile. Because together they create this beautiful life.
You've been drawing lines around your own sky, calling them limits, calling them life. You've been telling yourself this is as far as I can go, without ever seeing the mountains beyond. Fear speaks loudly, hope speaks low, but the quietest voice often knows. You are stronger than yesterday, braver than your fear, higher than you know. 自分で決めた限界. The eagle never learns how high it can fly by standing forever with its wings closed. The ocean never finds the edge of its strength without meeting the storm. One more sunrise, one more climb, one more reason to believe. The dream inside you knows your future before you do. I've seen ordinary people do extraordinary things, not because they were chosen, but because they kept moving when everyone else stopped. 可能性は自分が思うよりもっと高い場所にある。 Don't measure yourself by today's result. Don't judge tomorrow with yesterday's fear. Every step you take is quietly breaking the limits you once believed. The stars don't ask if they're bright enough. They simply shine across the night. Maybe that's the secret. Not waiting to feel ready, but becoming ready while walking. だから挑戦しよう。まだ見ぬ自分へ。One day you look back and smile at the person who almost gave up because they never knew how incredible they could become. 信じよう。まだ知らない自分の可能性を and keep climbing higher than you know. Higher than you know. I spent so many years comparing my life to someone else's dream, looking at their destination, forgetting what my own could mean. Every victory felt smaller, every step felt out of place when I measure my own journey by somebody else's pace. 誰かと比べるたびに心は少し疲れてた But then I learned a different truth that changed the way I see. Being better than someone else isn't what life is for. 他人に寄り添えていても That doesn't mean much anymore. The real challenge is becoming a better version of yourself. 昨日の自分を超えることが worth more than anything else. I've seen people win the race and still feel empty deep inside, always searching for another person they needed to outrun. And I've seen quiet souls grow stronger without needing any applause, finding peace within themselves instead of chasing loss. 人それぞれ違う道をそれぞれの速さで進む The flower doesn't compete with the stars above the sky. They simply become what they were made to be, and that's enough in life. Being better than someone else isn't what life is for. 他人に寄り添えていても That doesn't mean much anymore. The real challenge is becoming a better version of yourself. 昨日の自分を超えることが worth more than anything else. When the world keeps telling you to compare and keep the score, when success begins to look like being more than someone before, 忘れないで The mountain never asks the river which one is standing tall. The moon never competes with sunlight, yet they both shine for us all. Your value isn't measured by somebody else's place. It's found in how you keep growing at your own pace. Being better than someone else won't bring lasting peace. 誰かに勝つことよりも growing never ceases. As every lesson that you learn, every fear you leave behind, 少しずつ前に進むことが the victory. You'll find the strongest people aren't the ones who stand above the crowd. They're the ones who keep improving without needing to be loud. 比べなくていい just move ahead. I said なくていい walk your path instead. Because the person you should challenge every morning when you rise is the one you were yesterday. Looking through your eyes, I thought I had it figured out, a perfect plan, a straight line road. But life had other lessons waiting and a heavier load. I stumbled where I thought I'd shine, watch my confidence fall apart, standing in the silence with questions in my heart. For a moment I felt defeated, like the dream had slipped away. But failure spoke a different language, and this is what it said: if you fail, try again. If it doesn't work, learn and bend. 失敗したらやり直せばいい。The road is never closed just because one door won't open. Every setback hides a lesson, every mistake leaves a clue. One more try, one more change, one more reason to rearrange. The map is
いてみよう。 The strongest builders don't stop at fallen walls. They gather the pieces and build something stronger. The greatest inventors didn't fear mistakes. They used them like stepping stones to cross the river. If one path ends, make another. If one answer fails, find another. The future belongs not to the flawless, but to the persistent. 失敗は終わりじゃない。コブの始まりだ。So when the world says impossible, smile and reply. Maybe I just haven't found the way yet. Try again, learn again, grow again. And one day, the thing that once stopped you will become the reason you succeeded.
There are nights when nothing feels enough. Every step I take seems to disappear. I keep chasing someone else's finish line, forgetting how far I've already come. The loudest critic lives inside my mind, pointing at every mistake, ignoring every climb. Then I ask myself, if I don't believe in me, who will? Be kind to yourself. You've come this far. Don't let your own voice break your heart. せめて自分くらい自分を褒めてあげよう。 I've survived the days I thought would break me. I've carried dreams with shaking hands. Maybe I deserve a little more kindness, a little more grace, a little more faith. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more reason to stand again. The world may overlook you, but don't overlook yourself. Nobody sees every silent battle, every tear you never showed, but you know, and that's enough. 自分を認めてあげよう。今日もよ頑張ったって。The strongest hearts are not the ones that never fall. They're the ones who choose themselves again and again. You don't need perfection to deserve your own love. You only need the courage. Stay on your own side. 自分の味方になれるのは自分だけ。So lift your head even if no one claps. Smile even if no one sees, because every dream begins the moment you stop fighting yourself and start believing I am enough. 今日もありがとう。ここまで歩いてきた自分へ。
There were nights that felt endless, no stars above, no guiding light. I kept searching through the silence, trying to understand the night. Every dream seemed far away, every answer out of sight. And I wonder why the darkness had to be a part of life. 悲しみばかり見える時は何も信じられなくて But somewhere hidden in the shadows, a lesson waited there. Maybe light was never meant to shine without something to compare. Because of the shadows, the light can truly glow. seen people rise from nothing. I've seen broken hearts survive. I've seen those who lost everything still find a reason to fight. The strongest smiles I've ever seen were born from tears and pain, and the brightest kind of sunlight often follows heavy rain. 苦しみを知った人ほど優しくなれる気がする Because the deepest wounds can teach us how precious healing is. And every storm reminds us how beautiful calm can be. Because of the shadows, the light can truly glow. Its beauty starts to show. Because of the heartbreak, hope becomes a flame. 絶望があるからこそ Hope shines brighter again. When the night feels overwhelming and the darkness fills your eyes, when tomorrow seems impossible and you're tired of asking why. 忘れないで The stars don't disappear in darkness. They're only easier to see. And hope is not the absence of pain. It's believing there can be something waiting on the other side of everything you fear. A reason all the shadows came to bring the light more near. Because of the shadows, the light can truly glow. 涙を知ってるから You learn how love can grow. Because of the heartbreak, hope becomes a flame. 絶望があるからこそ The sun rises its name. Every fall reveals a reason. Every scar reveals a way. And every darkest chapter makes the next one brighter someday. 影があるから光は輝く Because of the dawn. 絶望があるから希望は輝く Because of the scars. And maybe the most beautiful things were never born from perfect days, but from hearts that found the light after walking through the shade.
I thought the road was over when the lights began to fade. I thought the final chapter had already turned its page. But the world keeps spinning even after goodbye. And sometimes what feels broken is where new wings learn to fly. The world is round and every ending may lead me back to a brand new start. 終わりに見えた場所が始まりかもしれない。 One more sunrise, one more road, one more dream I haven't known. The ocean doesn't end at the edge of my side. The night doesn't last beyond the morning light. だからまだ歩いてみよう。 Lost doors become lessons, wrong turns become signs. Falling apart can be a way to realign. What I call the end was only a bend in a road I could not see. The story keeps breathing. Even when I don't, life keeps opening. Even when I close, 終わりじゃない。きっと続きがある。So I'll trust the circle, trust the sky, trust the path I don't understand.
I used to search for lucky moments, waiting for a door to open wide, thinking someday opportunity would finally arrive. I looked beyond the horizon for something I could call my own, never realizing the answer had been with me all along. 足りないものばかりを数えていたけれど、A quiet truth was waiting there, hidden in plain sight. The greatest chance was given the moment life began. この世に生まれたこと自体が A gift beyond all plans. Before the dreams, before the victories, before the roads we choose, 生きているその奇跡こそ something we can't lose. I've seen sunsets paint the ocean, I've seen stars ignite the sky, I've heard laughter fill the silence, I've watched tears teach us why. Every heartbeat tells a story, every breath becomes a song, and every day we're given is a place where we belong. うまくいかない日だって生きている証だから、 The fact that we can feel at all is something rare and true. A thousand possibilities wake up with me and you. The greatest chance was given the moment life began. この世に生まれたこと自体が gift beyond all plans. Before the dreams, before the victories, before the roads we choose, 生きているその奇跡こそ something we can't lose. When the world feels overwhelming and you're questioning your worth, when the mirror shows a stranger who forgot what life is worth, 忘れないで The stars are born from darkness, the flowers bloom through rain, the strongest hearts keep beating through both joy and pain, and you are part of something that only you can be, a once in all of history possibility. The greatest chance was given the day you came alive. 誰にも変われない命が shining deep inside. Every dream you dare to follow, every step you choose to take. 今日という一日だって a miracle to make. The future isn't something that only few can find. It's hidden in the simple fact that you're alive tonight. 生まれてきたこと That's the chance. 息をしていること That's the chance. まだここにいること That's the chance. And maybe the greatest opportunity was never waiting somewhere far away. It began the moment you opened your eyes to this day.
There is a road beneath your feet no one else can ever take. It may bend through lonely nights, it may lead through fear and rain. Everybody has opinions, everybody draws a line. But the map inside your heartbeat was never meant for other eyes. 誰にも歩けない道が君の前に続いてる And even if you feel alone, that road still knows your name. There's only one road made for you, only one story you can write. 君だけが進める道を Keep walking through the night. Don't compare your steps to others, don't chase the borrowed light. その一歩がいつの日か will make your future bright. I spent years looking sideways, wondering if I was behind, trying to match somebody's rhythm while losing track of mine. But flowers bloom in different seasons, and rivers choose their own way. No star asks another star how bright it should be today. 遠回りに見えたとしても、それも君だけの景色。Every wrong turn, every struggle can become a sign that you were never lost, you were becoming all this time. There's only one road made for you, only one story you can write. 君だけが進める道を Keep walking through the night. Don't compare your steps to others, don't chase a borrowed light. その一歩がいつの日か will make your future bright. When the world feels too loud and you don't know where to go, when the path ahead is hidden and you're walking all alone. 忘れないで The moon has its own orbit, the ocean has its tide. You were born with something no one else can hold inside. No need to know the ending, no need to rush the climb. Just trust the road before you, one step at a time. There's only one road made for you, even if nobody understands. 誰にも真似できない夢が is waiting in your hands. Every scar becomes a compass, every tear becomes a guide. 迷いながら進む日々も are part of your life. So walk it with your whole heart, walk it through the storm, because the road that only you can take is where your life is born. 君だけの道を Just keep moving on. 君だけの夢を Carry through the dawn. And one day you'll look back and know every step was meant to be, because no one else in this world could walk that road but you. I used to wait for the perfect day, for the clouds to disappear, for everything to fall in place. I thought happiness would come knocking first, and I'd finally learn how to be thankful. But life kept whispering, you've got it backwards. The smallest blessing was already in my hands. Before I noticed, before I understood. Don't wait for miracles to open your heart, and miracles will find you. 感謝するから景色は変わる The morning sun, the gentle rain, a quiet smile calling my name. Things I once ignored now shine like gold, not because they changed, because I did. One more sunrise, one more breath, one more reason to believe. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into unforgettable memories. I've learned that joy isn't something to chase, it's ask for a perfect season. They bloom with whatever sunlight comes. The birds don't wait for endless blue skies, they sing even after the rain. Maybe that's the secret, not having more but seeing more in what you already have. So today I'll say thank you for this moment, for this breath, for this road, because every thankful heart finds another reason to smile. 今日もありがとう、その一言が明日を変えていく。 Grateful first and the light will follow.
The world keeps count of winners, puts their names up in the sky. And sometimes it feels like losing means your effort passed you by. But I've seen people walk away from everything they believed, just to stand on the winning side and get what they need. So it doesn't mean nothing, because a heart that betrays itself can never truly win. Maybe success is not the outcome, maybe it's the reason why. If you fought for what was right, there's no shame in losing. 信じたものを守るために You gave everything. The result doesn't define you, the score doesn't tell the truth. 本当に大切なのは the courage inside of you. I've seen battles that were hopeless. I've seen dreamers standing tall, knowing they might lose tomorrow, still refusing not to call. The road of truth is never easy. The price is sometimes high, but I'd rather walk through fire than live a comfortable lie. 傷つくことがあっても後悔はしたくない。Because a life without conviction slowly fades away. And a heart that stands for something will never lose its way. If you fought for what was right, there's no shame in losing. 信じたものを守るために You gave everything. The result doesn't define you. The crowd can be wrong too. 負けたとしても誇れるなら The victory belongs to you. When the world turns against you and you're standing there alone, when the voices all grow louder, telling you to let it go, 忘れないで History remembers courage more than trophies on a shelf. And the strongest kind of victory is staying true to yourself. No shortcut, no surrender, no compromise of the soul. Some battles are worth fighting even when they take their toll. If you fought for what was right, there's no shame in losing. 正しいと信じた道を You chose to keep pursuing. Every scar becomes a medal, every wound becomes a sign. 自分を裏切らなかったことが The greatest victory in life. The crowd may never understand it, the world may never know, but deep inside your heart you'll feel the truth glow. 負けても恥じゃない If your heart stay true. 胸を張って歩けばいい You did what few would do. And when you look back someday, you'll finally realize the real defeat was never losing. It was never trying to fight.
spent so many nights replaying all the things I wished I'd changed. Words I should have said differently, moments I could not rearrange. I try to carry yesterday like a weight upon my back, looking for a different ending on a road that faded black. 過去ばかり見つめていて前が見えなくなってた But the more I held on to it, the less I moved ahead. I can't change yesterday, I can't change someone else's mind. 他人や過去は変えられない No matter how hard I try, but I can change tomorrow with the choices I make today. 自分と未来だけは still waiting to be shaped. I've seen people waste their energy fighting battles they can't win, trying to rewrite old chapters instead of where they've been. The river never turns around to find where it began. It simply keeps on moving toward the ocean if it can. 変えられないものよりも変えられるものを見よう Because every little action creates a different way, and every step you take right now can build a better day. I can't change yesterday, I can't change someone else's mind. 他人や過去は変えられない No matter how hard I try, but I can change tomorrow with the choices I make today. 自分と未来だけは still waiting to be shaped. When regret starts calling loudly and old memories won't sleep, when you're wishing for a version of the past that you could keep, what's the end I did? The sun never asked the night to become the day again. The seasons never argue with the places they have been. They simply keep on turning toward what's coming next. Maybe that's the wisdom life is trying to suggest. I can't change yesterday, but I can change this moment now. 振り返るだけじゃなくてTake the next step somehow. Every dream begins today, not somewhere far away. 未来は今この瞬間の choices that we make. The strongest people aren't the ones who live without mistakes. They're the ones who stop looking back and start creating days. 過去は変えられない Let it go. 他人は変えられない Let them go. でも未来は変えられる Starting now. そして自分も変えられる Somehow. Because the power you've been searching for was never far away. It's waiting in the choices you make today. I used to count the lives around me, measuring dreams that were never mine. Someone ran faster, someone climbed higher, someone seemed to shine all the time. I kept comparing every little step until I forgot the road beneath my feet. The mirror became a scoreboard and my heart forgot how to breathe. Everyone has a different sunrise, a different rhythm, a different sky. 比べることは悪いことじゃない But don't let comparison decide your joy. Someone else's story can never write your own. The flowers never argue about which bloom is best. The stars don't compete to light the night. One more smile, one more dream, one more reason to believe. The greatest treasure isn't
幸せは誰かとの勝ち負けじゃない。 I've seen people with everything still searching for peace, and I've seen people with almost nothing laugh without fear. Maybe happiness was never waiting at the top of the mountain. Maybe it was walking with gratitude every single day. 私は幸せそう思えた瞬間から人生は変わる。 So stop chasing someone else's shadow and start embracing your own light, because the only heart you'll live with forever is yours. Treat it gently, trust it deeply, love it completely. 誰かじゃなく昨日の自分より少し笑えたならそれで十分。 And maybe that's what happiness has always been.
Everybody stumbles, everybody falls. Even the strongest hearts have walked through broken walls. I've made more mistakes than I can count today, but every single one helped me find another way. The mirror shows my failures, the heart remembers more. Yeah, every lesson I collected opened up another door. Don't let one mistake define your name. It's only one page, not the whole story. ミスをしない人なんてどこにもいない。The sun still rises after the darkest night. The waves keep reaching even after losing sight. One more sunrise, one more try, one more reason not to hide. Perfection was never the destination, growth always was. I've seen dreams recover after falling apart. I've seen broken confidence find a stronger heart, not because life was easy, but because they kept going. One mistake can never erase 1,000 honest efforts. だから一つのミスでくよくよしなくていい。The tallest mountains were shaped by countless storms. The brightest diamonds were formed under pressure. Every scar carries wisdom, every setback carries tomorrow. Take a deep breath, lift your head, walk another mile instead. Your future isn't waiting for someone who's perfect. It's waiting for someone who keeps moving. Practice is more. またやり直せばいい Because the people who change the world aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who never let one mistake stop their journey.
There are days I whisper, I can't do this anymore. The weight upon my shoulders feels heavier than before. The world keeps moving faster while I'm trying just to breathe. Sometimes I wonder if anyone sees me. Then I stop for just a moment and ask myself one simple thing. What if I'm doing better than I think? What if today was enough? Yet did I deny you? So思う日もある。でも俺ちゃんと頑張ってるよな。I've climbed through silent mornings. I've survived the longest nights. I've longer than I understood. One more sunrise, one more try, one more reason not to hide. The mirror doesn't show every battle that I've won, but my heart knows I've never truly stopped. 頑張ってる私って結構いいじゃん。 The loudest voice you hear will always be your own. So let it speak with kindness instead of turning cold. You don't have to be perfect to deserve your own respect. You only have to keep showing up again. Every little step, every quiet victory, every unseen effort matters more than you believe. だから今日は自分を褒めてあげよう When the world feels heavy, don't forget this truth. The person who needs your kindness most is you. Love the one who's still trying. Love the one who never gave up, because that's the person who will carry you tomorrow. 今日もよく頑張った。その一言だけでいい。And maybe life becomes a little lighter the moment you choose to stand beside yourself.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna scream tonight at the noise, at the lies, at the walls and never move, at the endless compromise. I wanna blame the world for every road I've missed, for every dream I dropped, for every closed fist. The city keeps on spinning, the same old broken song. And for a moment I tell myself, this place is wrong. But when the echoes fade and the silence fills the air, I find the truth waiting, standing in the mirror. The world isn't perfect, but neither am I. 社会への不満じゃない、本当は自分への不満だ。Yo, I know the dreams I delayed, the chances I ignored, the promises I made and left behind on open doors. It's easier to point outside than to look within, easier to curse the darkness than to light a flame again. One more breath, one more fight, one more reason to rise tonight, because change begins the moment excuses end. 今すぐ叫びたい。だけど叫ぶ相手は社会じゃない、昨日の自分だ。I spent enough time waiting for someone else to lead. Enough time hoping the world would change for me. I know, no, 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 no. Now I know the first revolution starts beneath my skin. The battle isn't out there, the battle is within. So let me shout at my weakness, at my fear, at the comfort that's kept me standing still. Not to tear myself down, but to wake myself up. 自分は奮い立たせるために今日も叫ぶんだ。The road ahead is mine, the choice is mine to make. The future isn't waiting, it's being built with every step I take. So if I raise my voice, let it be a promise, not a complaint, a fire, not an excuse. 社会は悪くない、変わるべきはまず自分だ。And that's where my new beginning starts. The scoreboard says I'm losing, the odds are stacked against my side. The road ahead looks broken, and there's nowhere left to hide. I've tasted disappointment, I've watched my plans collapse, and I've stood in the middle of the storm with nothing but the facts. 状況は決して良くない、それを認めてもいい。But deep inside my heart I know the story isn't done. As long as I keep moving, the battle's not yet won. You only lose when you surrender, not when you're behind. 負けを認めた時にだけ the finish line is defined. The situation may be difficult, quit too early, thinking hope had disappeared, never knowing one more effort could have changed the atmosphere. The river doesn't stop flowing when a rock blocks the way. It finds another direction and keeps moving anyway. 苦しさを認めながらも前を向いて歩いていく Because courage isn't pretending that everything is fine. It's choosing not to give up one step at a time. You only lose when you surrender, not when you're behind. 負けを認めた時にだけ The finish line is defined. The situation may be difficult, the mountain may be high. 最後までやり抜く覚悟があれば There's still a chance to rise. When the night feels never ending and the future's hard to see, when your confidence is fading and you're questioning belief, 忘れないで The sunrise doesn't ask permission to break through the darkest sky, and the seed beneath the surface must struggle before it climbs. The greatest comebacks in history were written by those who stayed long after everyone else believed the game was over. Anyway, you only lose when you surrender, not when you fall behind. 逆境のその先には A different road may shine. Every challenge is a teacher, every setback leaves a clue. 諦めないその気持ちが can carry you through. The dream belongs to those who fight when nobody believes and keep their hands upon the wheel through the strongest winds and seas. 状況が悪くても keep moving on. 苦しくても stay strong. Because victory isn't given to the lucky or the fast. It's found by those who refuse to quit at last. Yeah. Yeah. Don't stay hidden inside your fear. The world is calling, can you hear? Every second is a chance to change your story with one advance. Get moving, seize the moment. Don't wait for the perfect sign. 今この瞬間が未来を変える。踏み出す勇気が明日を作る。One more sunrise, one more dream, one more reason to believe. The waves don't stop for hesitation. The wind won't wait for your permission. So open your heart, break the shell, and let your spirit run free. 殻に閉じこもれば景色は変わらない。動き出した人だけが新しい空を見る。 Every great adventure starts with action. Every victory starts with one decision. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now the road appears only after you begin to walk. The fire grows only after you strike the spark. Jinsei は待つものじゃない。掴みに行くもの with courage in your hands and hope in your eyes. You'll discover the world was waiting for the moment you decided to move. There was a voice inside my head telling me to stay where I was, to choose the safe and familiar road and never ask for more. It said, what if you fail? What if you're not enough? What if the dream is bigger than the person you've become. And for a while I listened, but fear has never built a future. Every time you face the fear standing right before your eyes, you gain a little strength, you gain a little light, you gain the kind of confidence that only action can provide. だから挑戦しよう、できないと思うことに。 The mountain looks impossible until you take the first step. The ocean seems too wide until you learn to swim. Every person you admire once stood where you stand now, unsure, afraid, wondering how, but they moved anyway. One more step, one more try, one more reason not to hide. The fear may never disappear, she'll become bigger than it. That's how courage grows, not in comfort, but in challenge. Becomes experience, every mistake becomes a guide. Every difficult moment leaves a lesson deep inside. And one day you'll realize the obstacle wasn't the mountain, it was the doubt within. 恐れに向き合うたび人は強くなる。So when your heart starts trembling and the road looks far away, don't turn around, walk forward, because the things that scare you most may hold the life you're meant to find. The future belongs to people who dare to be beginners, who dare to be uncertain, who dare to try, even when success isn't guaranteed. Do what scares you again and again, and one day you look back and smile at the person who thought they couldn't do it, but did. But did. There were mornings full of doubt when nobody could see all the hours I was giving to the person I've become. The world only sees the highlight, the finish line, the win, but they never see the battles that were fought deep within. 報われない気がして立ち止まりそうな日もある。But something deep inside me says keep going anyway. Sweat never lies, every drop tells the truth. 流した汗は嘘つかない。 It's proof of what you've been through. The world may not notice the work you do tonight. でも努力は静かに preparing you to rise. I've seen people chase shortcuts, looking for an easier road. Yeah, wanting all the rewards of victory without carrying the load. But the strongest roots grow deeper where nobody can see, and the greatest transformations happen quietly. 苦しい日々の積み重ねが未来を作ってゆく。Every practice, every setback, every sacrifice you make becomes another break in the dream you're trying to build. Sweat never lies, every drop tells the truth. 流した汗は嘘つかない。 It's proof of what you've been through. The world may not notice the work you do tonight. でも努力は静かに preparing you to rise. When you're tired and exhausted and nothing seems to change, when the finish line feels distant and you're standing in the rain, 忘れないで The seed beneath the soil looks invisible for days. days, but deep below the surface it's finding hidden ways. Growth is often silent before it finally appears, and every drop of sweat is an investment in the years. Sweat never lies, even when results are slow. 今日の頑張りはきっと further than you know. Every step, every struggle, every time you choose to stay. 諦めずに積み上げたものは never fades away. The dream doesn't belong to the lucky or the fast. It belongs to those who keep working when motivation doesn't last. 流した汗は a promise to yourself. 流した汗は worth more than anything else. And one day you'll look back at the road you've traveled through and realize every drop was building a stronger you. The road ahead isn't always clear. Sometimes it's covered in rain. Sometimes the mountains rise so high, you wonder if you'll make it again. I've known fear, I've known doubt. I've heard the voice telling me to turn around, but every time I ran away, the shadows only grew. So I made a choice, a simple one, to face whatever comes into view. I don't run, I stand my ground, with my head held high and my heart unbound. 逃げない晴れ晴れと立ち向かう、それが僕のモットーだ。 The storm may shout, the wind may push, the world may test my will, but I won't spend my life looking for places to hide. I'd rather walk through fire than wonder what could have been. One more step, one more breath, one more reason to believe in myself. Because courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward. Despite it, I've seen people wait for the perfect time, for the perfect chance, for the perfect sign. But life rewards the ones who step into the unknown, not because they're fearless, but because they're willing. 転んでもいい、失敗してもいい、大切なのは逃げないこと。 The sun doesn't stop rising because clouds fill the sky, and I won't stop living because challenges arise. Every battle teaches something, every scar tells a story, every difficult day builds tomorrow's strength. I don't run, I don't hide, I face the world with open eyes. 逃げない晴れ晴れと立ち向かう、その先に未来がある。 And when my journey ends, I want to say I met life face to face and never looked away. The winter always feels endless when you're standing in the cold, wondering if tomorrow will ever bring the sun. Some days nothing changes, no matter how hard you try. The world keeps moving forward while you're asking yourself why. But seasons never hurry, and neither should your soul. Every ending whispers a beginning yet untold. Bad days never stay forever, better days will come not by magic, but in time. 悪い日は過ぎてゆく、春はきっと来る、春はきっと来る。 The cherry tree doesn't bloom the moment when
winter ends. It spends every silent morning growing roots beneath the wind. No one sees the effort hidden under frozen ground, but that's where strength is waiting without making a sound. One more sunrise, one more step, one more reason to prepare. Waiting isn't weakness if you're still becoming. 時を待つなら力を蓄えよ